he have all these excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want 200 million for Benavidez, and he want 150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168, your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you.
I had enough of this. So Turkey offered a certain amount of money to Canelo to make the fight happen with Bud Crawford. Canelo denies the offer, and then Turkey goes off on social media saying that there's a reason why Canelo picks these easy fights, just pretty much disrespecting him. What makes Crawford think, just by adding fuel to the fire, just disrespecting Canelo, that Canelo's gonna take that bait, that he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna make this fight happen just to prove a point? No, Canelo doesn't have to prove that. Like I said in my previous video, Canelo doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. And just the urgency, the desperation of Terrence Bud Crawford just to make that fight happen shows you that he's on his way out. The fact that he just entered the 154 division, the super welterweight division, and just disregard everybody and just went straight to Canelo, it shows you that he's just there just for a payday. And that's what he is. That's what it is, man. He's there for a payday. He wants a payday. He knows that he's not there for that long. He's not going to be in the boxing career for that long. He's 37 years old. So he needs to make as much money as possible. But as boxing fans, let's stop being delusional. Let's stop being delusional just because he's our favorite fighter. We think that he's gonna just defeat Canelo. So no, Canelo is way too big for Crawford. He's way too big for Crawford, and it's just a shame. I always thought about this, man. It's just like, it's a shame that Crawford has to go out of his way to make this fight happen. Saying all these things just to make this fight happen. I'm surprised he didn't have that much energy, that desperation with the whole Spence fight. If that was the case, he should have made that fight happen immediately with the Spence fight. We should have been seeing that fight like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, I was being generous. The reason why I didn't want to see that fight, because I didn't want Terrence to go out like that. But now that a lot of people are being delusional about it, I wish that fight happened. I wish that fight happened so that way people will actually realize, man, there is weight classes. There's weight classes for a reason, So if that happens next year or the year after that, I wouldn't be surprised. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh man, that's not fair because Canelo he's a weight bully, this and that. Remember, guys, Canelo never wanted this fight to happen. He never wanted this fight. He never asked for this fight. He said it multiple times.